What's going on, guys? I'm Jay the Black. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in. I want to talk about 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine apparently got in, to it, according to this video, I believe with his girlfriend or with some other particular female. They're not really sure, but I'm gonna get into the article. But apparently his girlfriend Jaye, the one that he spends all this money on, put hands on him, and she ended up going to jail. And it's believed that 6ix9ine told though that she did it, and apparently he's working to bail her out. Let me just say this for any of you tricking rappers or anybody in general: when you're spending money on a woman and she is disrespectful to you and she's putting hands on you, 9 times out of 10 she has absolutely no respect for you, and you're just wasting your time. Now, you may like sleeping with her, maybe that's all that matters to you, but when you're messing around with a chick that's putting hands on you in public in front of everybody, especially outside of a nightclub, trying to embarrass you, that shows you where the lack of respect is. And she really doesn't care that you're this big time famous rapper. That matters not to her. Now, this is where a lot of these guys mess up, and especially like Tekashi 6ix9ine. You're a guy that's trying to reestablish yourself. You're a guy that's trying to get back into the the public the way you were a couple years ago. I don't think it's going to happen, because now you're in like this in this particular orbit of irrelevancy, and you can look no further than this particular article that says 6ix9ine admits he's in a dark place during drunken Instagram live confessional, and we're going to get into that. But that just shows his state of mind and where he is, and the particular altercation video doesn't make it any better. It actually makes it worse. Okay, it makes it look like he does have a lot going on, and he is in a weird space in his career, because nobody really cares like that except for his hardcore weird fans. Nobody really cares what Tekashi 6ix9ine has going on. They really in Miami, according to the TMZ article, says Tekashi 6ix9ine's girlfriend was arrested this weekend after a dust up in Miami, an altercation that's on video. Rachel Watley, who goes by Jade, was busted Sunday night on a battery charge related to a domestic dispute. She had been held on $1,500 bail at Miami-Dade County, where 6ix9ine tells he's actually trying to bail her out. So she couldn't bail herself out. See, this is why when you see these women flash all these expensive gifts and they're on all these different trips, somebody else is paying for that. They don't have no money. Most of these chicks are broke. Okay, they live off the kindness or whatever dude they letting smash them. Unclear what exactly precipitated this, but in the footage obtained by TMZ, you could see Tekashi facing off with Jade and a group of girls on the street. This while they were all outside of the club. At one point, you see one of the ladies apparently try to swing on the rapper. Eventually, Tekashi retreated to a luxury ride as people encircled him, and it sounds like that's when the cops finally showed up to break up the scene and find out what happened. What happened to that elite security service he had? That female, no female should have ever come anywhere close to him. This is a guy that wants to act like he's this tough guy. He's outside when really he's extremely lucky. Per the police report, officers saw Tekashi and Jade being escorted outside and engaging in a verbal argument. Like our video shows, Tekashi left, but when asked by cops what had happened, he apparently told them Jade hit him. They also say they saw marks on his face. So this girl was, that girl was putting hands on him, man. See, that's what I'm talking about. Why do you dudes date women that have no respect for you? You dating chicks straight out the script club, and you need to leave those type of heifers alone. But, again, these guys think they know everything until women are putting hands on them. And this probably ain't the first time she done put hands on him. She's probably put hands on him before, but he's so dumb and ignorant. He think that she's just wilding out because she wilding out. That's just how girls are supposed to act. No, girls act like that with you because they don't respect you. You're a piggy bank to them. They use you to fund their lifestyle. They don't love you. They love what you can do for them. That's why it's important for men like me and others to say this to you males, because you think you're winning, but you're actually losing. When a woman puts her hands on you, that shows that she see you as a beta male. She does not see you as how you see yourself. Okay, there's a way that you see yourself, and that's the way that she perceives you. I know you're gonna say, well, I don't care what a woman thinks. If she's putting her hands on you, you better care how she thinks, especially if you're sleeping with her, you're spending money on her, and you're spending time with her. You better care how she perceives you, or you're gonna be just like Tekashi 6ix9ine, snitching to the police and telling them that she put hands on him. You don't want to be this guy. Okay. The officer note they spoke to witnesses who claim Jade has struck 6ix9ine while inside and even grabbed at his chain, although cops say they saw Tekashi with visible injuries on his face. They also said that in the end, he didn't want to cooperate with them whatsoever, but he already told them what happened. That's cooperating. I mean, when you basically say, hey, this person did this to me, you are cooperating because now Jade is in jail. Now, as far as charges go, he may not be pressing charges, but he needs to find him another woman. But these dudes are so dumb and so ignorant that they'll just stay with these women. These women need you more than you need them. That's what guys like Tekashi don't understand. These women need you more than you need them. There are plenty of women out here, okay? The fact that you dudes obsess about the same women shows you really don't have game. I ain't want to say game. That's an overused term. You really don't have social skills that's elite enough to get a woman to want to deal with you, even if you didn't have any money to give her. You know what I'm saying? Because trust me, there are men out here who don't have anything, Tekashi, and Jade would never put her hands on them. But she put her hands on you, and I don't think this is the first time. Still, they had enough to cuff Jade and take her to the slammer. The cops say the whole thing was caught on tape from surveillance video inside, plus all the other evidence. 6ix9ine himself tells us Jade, who's been his girlfriend for 4 years, attacked him for some reason, and he believes her friends were swaying her. So wait a minute. He's saying that her friends are the ones who was talking her into it. I told y'all, a lot of these women always listening to their friends, their single friends, their jealous friends. Because let me tell you something, Jade. Those same women, okay, those same women who are telling you to hit Tekashi are the same women who are going to want to sleep with him behind your back. So, Jade, you shouldn't listen to these women because they've already gotten you jailed. And I guarantee you, they're going to try to sleep with this dude behind your back. And that's why I say, man, these women need to stop listening to their friends. But she made, but I don't even think he's saying it was her friends. I don't believe it's just her friends, bro. She just don't have no respect for you. If she really loved and cared about Tekashi, she would have told her friends, I'm not doing that. But she never did she? Because she don't respect them either. He also says he thinks she was drunk. Tekashi adds, I'm gonna get her out of jail. She attacked me in front of the police. I told them you have to evaluate her. She's obviously under the influence. I don't plan to press charges. I'm the one trying to bail her out. He says her friends who were with her left her hanging, and that's he's been left to deal with the aftermath, including getting her sprung from behind bars, because they're not her real friends. You see, Jade is like most women these days. They have a bunch of fake friends. Jade is like most women these days, unfortunately. A lot of them have a lot of fake friends. They don't have real friends. A lot of these women have Instagram friends, females that they're cool with offline, that they met on social media, that they hang out with. They're not your real friends, Jade. If they're your real friends, they would have told you to go home, you're drunk. But according to him, they were the ones who were pushing her to fight him. And then when the cops showed up, they left her hanging. That's because they're not her real friends. But again, she don't know that, But again, Tekashi is in a situation. Let's get to this other article real quick. According to Hip Hop DX, 6ix9ine admits he's in a dark place during drunken Instagram live confessional. 6ix9ine provided an Instagram live update for his fans over the weekend, albeit he was completely drunk at the time. During his social media confessional, the controversial rapper admitted he was struggling with his mental health and was trying to get back to a place where he could make music again. Guys, I want to start this thing off with saying, "I love my fans." He said, "I know you guys have been expecting a lot of music. Just right now, genuinely, I'm not mentally. I want to give you guys any false hope. I'm there. I'm just trying to get mentally right. Get just with everything. I'm pretty drunk right now. I'm doing good, right? I'm just trying to better myself so I won't be pretty dark. I find myself in a pretty dark place all the time. Obviously, I love my fans. I'm always here for you guys. Still the king of IG, still the king of the internet. I don't use it anymore. I barely be in the studio. I'm just keeping it a stack." Well, it's hard to be the king of the internet when no one cares about your trolling. Like he really tried. I would say as of last year or so, to get beefing with people, talking about dead rappers, talking about rappers getting shot, right? I think that little TJ situation. I noticed he went quiet after that little TJ. He tried to make fun of that, and he got completely roasted. He got flambéed. He got cooked. He got cooked so much he couldn't even make music. So you could say, "Well, Jay, that's not true." Okay, how come ever since that situation we hadn't heard anything, especially me, about 6ix9ine? This dude got cooked into a dark place, and if you don't think he did, I believe he did. You know what I'm saying? I believe he got cooked into a bad place, man. You can't tell me he didn't. That little TJ situation had him shook because everybody went in on him for that. You know, trying to make fun of deceased rappers and rappers getting, shot. Like, nah, no one's playing with him with that. All right. It don't matter if he thinks he's the king of the internet. Well, he went quiet after he got flamed. That's all I know. Let's see. Say players.
Guys, so I'm going to start this thing off with saying, I love my fans. I know you guys have been expecting a lot of music. Just right now, genuinely, I'm not mentally. I don't want to give you guys any false hope. I'm there, just trying to get mentally right, just with everything. Trying to find I'm pretty drunk right now, but
real talks.
Yeah.
You're doing good.
Yeah, I'm doing good, right?
Doing good.
I'm just trying to better myself, so I won't be pretty dark. I find myself in a pretty dark place all the time, and obviously I love my fans. I'm always here for you guys. Still the king of IG, still the king of the internet. Just I don't use it anymore. I don't use it. I barely be in the studio. I'm just keeping it stacked. These are from my fans. But I'm here for you guys, and I have a group chat with most of my fans where we talk and things. Shit get leaked all the time. They know who they are. But I fuck with you guys. I love you guys. But I just wanted to give you guys.
That's what 6ix9ine had to say. 6ix9ine was in Miami at the time of the video. Apparently had a rough weekend on Monday. TMZ reported his girlfriend Rachel Wiley, also known as Jade, had been arrested for a domestic dispute charges after she allegedly punched him inside a nightclub as they were celebrating her sister's birthday. The Brooklyn native was actively trying to spring her from jail and blaming her actions on alcohol. As he explained, "I'm going to get her out of jail. She attacked me in front of the police. I told them, if you have to evaluate her, she's obviously under the influence. I don't plan to press charges. I'm the one trying to bail her out." Well, 6ix9ine is not in the best place career-wise because no one cares. No one, and I'm gonna be real with Tekashi. No one really cares about your career like that. You're right there on that island of irrelevancy right over there, and you're trying to get back to the mainland, but people are keeping you away. Okay, see, I think it's tough for Tekashi because he was used to being the #1 trending topic. It's not hard to get trending nowadays anyway, but he was used to that. He was used to being all eyes on him, and when you're not in that spot, and trust me, he has tried. He's tried over and over and over to get back to that place, and he hasn't gotten back to that place. And I think that has bothered him, and it's going to continue to bother him because it's not going to change anytime soon. Tekashi is who he is, and I think he should settle into that. You know, he's not doing music because, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but has the music actually been doing great? Has it? Has he been living up to the hype? Because if he hasn't, that can deflate you. It's like when you make content that nobody watches. It can deflate you. It can make you second guess yourself. And I think that's where Tekashi is. I think he's at a point to where he's second guessing himself, and he does not feel as solid as he had previously felt before because of, you know, who he feels like he is. So let me know in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I will see y'all in the next one.